I am Jesus del Alamo, and I am the Donner Professor of Electrical Engineering at MIT. And I have been leading the iLab project for now several years. We propose, especially the very first time, almost like a dream. I'm not a specialist in internet technology, so I had an educational dream of what I wanted to accomplish, and I didn't know if it was possible. But of course we have very talented students here, so I knew that I could find a student that would know his technology, as I did eventually. I am a teacher of microelectronics, that's my specialty, and I wanted in my classes to have the students actually do real experiments with real microelectronic devices and circuits. But because of a variety of logistical constraints, this was not possible. The students, for sure, they have lab experiences in other courses, but I wanted my class to not just be purely theoretical, but to also include a lab experience. And this architecture, which we call the iLab architecture, is now being used by several universities around the world to create other labs that are being made available. We also devoted quite a bit of effort to explore the viability of this concept to address the educational needs of developing countries. We worked for several years in sub-Saharan Africa with a number of universities to see if we could enhance their educational programs by giving access to their students to our labs in the context of their courses. So it's a very exciting concept because it allows developed countries such as ours and well-endowed universities such as MIT to share our educational resources with the world at large. So what I'm going to show you here is an interface, is the actual interface used by the students to a lab that we call the Microelectronics iLab. This is a lab through which students can take measurements of transistors and small circuits. And so at any one time, this instrument is connected to as many as 8 devices or small circuits, so that the student can select the right device or circuit to take a measurement on. We are exploring how to now embed these labs in the EDX platform so that they can be part of the package that we export to the world. So I want to use this opportunity to thank the class of 1960 for funding this project and for funding other educational projects. Without the support of this fund, a lot of the wonderful educational innovation that takes place at MIT would not be possible. So thank you for it.